All right, everybody, we're here in Andover, Massachusetts, and we're here at Schneider Electric with Laurent. Welcome.
Thank you, Lucien.
Thank
Happy
you.
to be with you.
Thank you for that. And we're talking about digital buildings. So maybe you want to give us a definition of what exactly does digital buildings mean to you and Schneider Electric?
Yes, yeah, with pleasure. So we've had some discussions today about what defines smart buildings or digital buildings. And certainly, I think we all agreed on the fact that they really revolve around the user experience. What defines a smart building is that the user experience is actually superior in terms of comfort, health, productivity in the environment. That's really the new thing. Smart buildings are going to be more engaging. It doesn't stop there. I mean, of course, there's also efficiency savings, gains in terms of space. They're going to be more sustainable. So there's a lot of great outcomes when you digitize your buildings in the right way.
Sure. And we're talking about buildings that are in healthcare. These are maybe in hotel industry. What are buildings are we talking about? This is not the small to mid-sized.
No, you're right. Yeah, we're talking primarily about relatively sizable buildings. I would say 100,000 square feet and more. Mm-hmm. So think about it as hotels, healthcare, commercial buildings, some industrial buildings, but also I would say data centers, airports, but typically sizable buildings. Yes.
Sure. So you're basically bringing more comfort to the people that work there, or they may be there temporarily to get from place A to place B and be more efficient. Correct. So give us a sense a little bit of what are some of the things that Schneider Electric is going to be. Give us an overview of what's coming down from Schneider Electric to the extent that you can.
Yes, certainly. So with EcoStruxure, we're actually bringing a lot of new offers. We've demonstrated some today. I'd like to insist on some of the new ones of 2019, certainly Workplace Advisor, which is really an app and analytics offer that brings visibility on space occupancy, but also on the degree of comfort of various areas in the building. You can have that on your mobile phone. We have the Engage app, which is a very impressive app platform that consolidates a lot of various applications in the building to put all that in the hands of the users through their mobile phone, which is a great tool for engagement of the users in buildings. We've talked a bit about EcoStruxure Building Operation, which is our core edge platform with a new release this year, our version 3, which has great dashboarding and graphics, and which is a very interesting integration tool across OT in the building, various OT verticals.
So we're talking about operational technologists,
exactly.
Right? People that manage the facility managers, right?
Yes,
that's
exactly.
People part of the OT. Okay, great. So now let's switch the conversation just a little bit on. These are for large building. What about smaller to mid-sized companies?
Yes.
What are some of the things that you see coming maybe 5 years down the road?
Yes.
They may be helping the folks that may operate maybe 20, 30 residential buildings. Is there something like that you're considering?
Yes. So in Schneider, we also actually have a home automation play. So, more residential, whether it's residential vertical in big condos, or whether it's single detached homes. So there what we see is actually also a lot of innovation. For us, it's with the Wiser platform, actually. So where you see a lot of new products that are compatible with voice command like Alexa, etc. And what we see is certainly there's an increasing adoption of home automation or smart home in the residential area, and also an increasing adoption of smart building technology, digital building technology. And I think both will actually converge towards probably a size of building around 50,000 square feet, where you're going to have a lot of smart home technology finally joining a lot of smart building technology. For instance, in hotels, you're going to have both, with the room equipped with residential technology and actually the envelope of the building equipped with more smart building technology,
And we've seen some impressive demonstrations of that in a tour, not only for the hotels, but also for hospital, as well as one of the thing that piqued my interest, speaking of the demos also, was the ability to kind of do the facial recognition to know how many people are in the room, but also who are these people, and maybe do some adjustments of the particular preferences of
Yes.
the people in the building. So on that note, maybe give us a sense of the role of AI in the smart buildings.
Yes. So we've talked a bit about AI today because we are actually already using AI in the sense of modeling and simulating mechanical equipment systems, which is what we're using in Building Advisor to compare the actual functioning of the system with the theoretical optimum so that we can recommend actions to facility managers so they can drive better their buildings.
Right, because you're simulating. You're talking about the digital twin concept of simulating the buildings, simulating the mechanical before items before you actually go out and implement them. Okay.
Exactly. So basically, you're gathering the actual data, comparing on a cloud platform with the simulated data corresponding to the physical modeling of this very specific site, and then you can drive superior outcomes and insights.
Right. Now, Schneider has a long history. You have to have the data for a long time. You know, how much data do you need to be able to compare that?
Oh, actually, because again, you're primarily comparing with a physical simulation. You don't need a lot of data. I mean, when you install Building Advisor, you have insight very rapidly. I mean, right away when it's commissioned, in the first few days, you start seeing, the gaps between the actual measurements and the best-in-class corresponding digital twin. So right away it works, and you see the insight. So it typically brings between 15 and I would say 25% energy or operational savings on top of an existing automation system, which is quite impressive.
Thank you so much. And then I think somebody need to mention today that you're only using 10% of the data today, so there's a lot of opportunity to extract more value out of that. And stay tuned, and we learn more about smart buildings as they, how do you say, they think, they sense, and what else was it? There was a third one.
And then they act.
They act on the data. So check back soon at iiot-world.com. Thank you, Laurent, for your time.
Thank you, Lucien. Appreciate it.